What up, players? It's Wallboss Tay up in his mud. Got a Tallarn Desert Raider here for Warhammer 40k, the Imperial Guard. It's a metal model. It's an old model. It's not out of print, but it is definitely one of their older range that Games Workshop has in their catalog for Imperial Guard. So this is a guy with the melter gun. Actually got a bunch of these guys pretty cheaply off of eBay because I guess metal models, a lot of people don't like working with them anymore. The ease of conversion that you have when you work with the plastic kits like the Cadians or the Catachans, ooh, look at that mold line, are a lot, is very appealing to gamers and modelers and hobbyists. The poses for these older models were very static. And I just wanted to show you what I meant when I say that this model compared to my Vostroyan company commander here is a lot different. Like the Vostroyans, when I said were the last metal models, I meant the last metal ones produced for Imperial Guard. And you can really tell with the large flat surfaces on the Tallarn guy, with lots of flat areas, good for painting, but just not much detail, as opposed to the Vostroyan character here. So it doesn't mean that it's worse. It means that it's they had better technology when they were making the Vostroyans, I think, so that they could do a lot more. Whereas I think these guys were made in like the 90s, whereas the Vostroyans were released in the early 2000s. I'm not sure. I have to check my facts on that. But this is a basic color scheme that I got for him. A lot of drab colors. Most of the fluffs say that the Tallarn guys have this color scheme, so I went off of artists' renderings, paintings, pictures like that. They show that the Tallarn usually have green pants, trousers, and these like kind of whitish, off-white bone color foot wrappings, brown shoes, and very drab brown uniforms. Now there's a little bit of a different, I want to say differing opinion for the armor plates up here that the Tallarn Desert Raiders have, because some artwork and some of the models, like on Games Workshop's website or even on Forge World, which I used for inspiration, show them with this kind of bone-colored, creamy-colored look to them, and others have them as dark brown, and some even have them as silver metallic. Now, I was thinking, what would I want to, if I was a Tallarn Desert Raider, what would I want to have as the color of my armor? And I would think because they're fighting in the sand, they would want it to be something that would blend into the sand. So this is kind of the scheme that I came up with. He's got a skull, a lot of skulls on his canteen and on his knife there, the head wrap. And I thought it was quite interesting that this guy's expression, with him doing his eyes like that, is either kind of denoting that he's squinting against the sun, or that these guys aren't all Caucasian after all, but could be Asian or Middle Eastern, have a little bit of that. So I think that was a cool design choice. And yeah, but I think the headscarves really do evoke, with the whitish pale headscarves, evoke Lawrence of Arabia. It's one of my favorite movies when I was growing up, so that's definitely not that bad. For the base, I used my regular sand to kind of denote desert, and I painted it in sandy colors. And then I found this dry grass. I think it's called arid grass from Army Painter. No, Gale Force 9. I'm sorry. Gale Force 9 sells this arid. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, arid static grass. And I'll cover the price there, but it's pretty clumpy, and you just put a little bit of glue on your base, mixed with water, a little PVA white glue. I got it at Ross. And then you just stick the stuff on afterwards and kind of just press it down, and then when it's drying, you blow on it, and that's what creates the tough kind of look. I didn't know that when I first tried using static grass, and I just smashed all this grass onto my Night Goblin's bases, and so when you look at it, it looks like all this grass just like smashed flat onto the bases. It looks pretty stupid, but I kind of got the hang of it here, so there you go. Hope you guys like it. Going to be doing a tutorial on one of these guys, I think the Plasma Gunner, coming up soon for my good buddy, the WarhammerFatKids, their channel. Go check them out on YouTube. Great guys, always commenting on my stuff. So I thought, why not? I haven't done anything kind of kitschy and novelty like these guys in a while, and a lot of you out there, older gamers, might have these guys around, or newer gamers that might have a couple of extra dollars to spend going on eBay or trading with your friends to get yourself some of these Tallarn Desert Raiders. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next video.